So I think there's something to be said for going through that process and just making mistakes and making it all part of the program. It's free, man. Like, definitely. If you're interested in a nice low-key auto battler that keeps you on your toes a little bit, makes you think, but without a whole lot of high pressure, at least not at this stage. Yeah, dude, this game is, I haven't spent a dime on this game. It's completely free. I would say the only thing that it'll cost you is maybe a little bit of your sanity. Otherwise, you're good. Yeah, just go out to Riot's website and if you don't have the launcher. Long gone. Years and years ago. I'm gonna try Warpath.
Let's end this.
Let's find out. As far as what I'm gonna play here, say we're unlikely to have. I need to label these. Why did I not label these? Let's do a quick scout. Oh, somebody was still fighting. Strange. Two-star show. I'm gonna do this, and if we need to pivot out of it, maybe we can pivot to mech. We'll see how it goes. I don't think mech got touched here. Doesn't seem like it did. No. Okay, we will go to level 5 at 2.5. I'll hold here for a minute. All right, permanently grant champion 80 health or a bow. I guess we'll put this on a tank. I suppose. I mean, if we don't get a Cho'Gath, though. Okay, well. I'm still a little bit leery about this. Let's make the gargoyle. I'm gonna hold this though, just in case. I'm not completely sold that Dark Star isn't gonna be the path. As a matter of fact, I was thinking about having Mecha as a backup plan, and I might just move on it anyway. So the items I'm making I can use either way, so not too big of a deal. Anybody else? See, this guy's encroaching on a little bit. There's an Urgot, not a big deal. And I don't have an emblem either, which is a little bit problematic. Downloading TFT, nice. I'm still learning myself, but I've picked up a few things over these past several weeks. So if you are wanting a little bit of advice, or if you're looking for some pointers, or where do you start, I can share what I do know. Just watch intently. I'll try to talk through things a little bit better. Have you played an auto chess or an auto battler before? This is definitely the most nuanced one I've ever played. Okay. The general concept is, you know, consistent. Super Auto Pets. Okay, I don't think I've ever played that one. I'm not super familiar with that one. But, you know, all auto battlers are rooted in similar concepts, you know. Yep, exactly. Yep. You have a couple different layers here. You've got the archetype synergies, right? So you can see these listed here on the left. You've got economy. You've got item synergy, right? So you right click on any of these champions, you can see what they are, right? You can see what the stacks of different archetypes get you. You can see what kind of, like what class it is. And then you can see what the recommended items are. But there's going to be certain things that you pick up on as the more you play it. There are different situations and scenarios where, yes, these are recommended, but sometimes you want to stack one of them. Sometimes you want to have a mix of them. It really just kind of depends on the overall board that you're trying to build. So it's got a lot of, it's synergies for sure, like in a basic way, but it's also got a lot of different flavor to it, just in terms of like all the different combinations. And I don't know how deep down that rabbit hole the other, you know, your super auto pets, I don't know how deep down the rabbit hole that goes. But this one can be pretty tricky. And then obviously just dealing with the sheer randomness of the shop. Sometimes it doesn't cooperate. You're never go full deal. Okay. But you know, you're sitting on, you're like one roll away from turning everything around, and it just doesn't give it to you. So, oh, and there's augments too. So you pick augments every few rounds. That can change the course of the game pretty quickly or dramatically, or it'll dictate the entire way you build your board. So it can be that extreme as well. Yep, and that's the best way, man. I've just found that like any other game, you know, more you play. Indeed, yep. I hope you have fun with it. Yep, absolutely. We're not gonna get I was hoping to get an earlier Urgot or something here. No, Mort either. Mort is definitely a part of this for the conduit and the Dark Star. I do, and you have a Karma as a part of this comp too. There we go. At least we have one. I rolled down more than I should have, as usual. Okay. Okay, so sword is going to be a priority. We haven't had any rods yet, unfortunately. Need something decent here. Sword, gloves, rod. There's a sword. No ASol yet. We'll go. We'll save here, and we. It's going to be close to whether or not we can go to 8. I don't know if we will. Wow. Big bang meepsy. I grab the artifact. This blading jewel. I don't have enough to go to 8 yet. We're gonna be completely out of money then. Jin on that backline already. All right, how low do we go? Oh, we're doing okay still. Hanging in there barely. All right, let's go to 8. And we're gonna need some luck here. Okay, well. Wonderful. Not having ASol here is kind of a massive problem. No Urgot, no ASol. Actually, I don't really see anybody with it.
I will bring justice to this world, no matter the cost.
No, it's not looking real good, man. I have had terrible. Well, here's Urgot. Okay. I don't know. If we lose here, I don't think we live through it. I think we're just dead. Karma is doing a little bit of work here, but oh man, that Maokai is huge. And I just like, I feel like I'm just like, oh, one more ult. Nope, that's it. Wow, okay. It didn't do as much as I would have thought. I guess because it's a little bit earlier. I need the Tom Kench, but I need the... Oh my god, Jesus, finally. Actually, shoot, wrong item in. Mighty Mech needs to stay alive here, man. There we go. Oof, look at the difference that makes, man. All the difference in the world. All right, I'm gonna have to be a little bit quick about putting the mech former on. That's that. Okay, just like that. Now we are missing our God's items. but that really can't be helped. Yeah, we slammed, man. We got our slammers in. If I can stabilize and hold, then we'll econ, but we'll see how it goes here. This round is obviously everything. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. All right, we'll econ up as long as possible. I mean, I just need items really. Tom Kench is at 2. Well, if we can get one more Urgot, then we're okay. Karma's at 2. There we go. Okay. There it is. I don't know if there's really a whole lot of point to try to build a 3-star 4 cost. Like, I mean, there's literally not a single person other than myself playing them. But I think that because of how expensive he is, it makes more sense just to econ and go for level 9. I don't want to be too presumptuous, though. We may die here. We'll see. That new man with the CC can be a little bit nerve-wracking. Yeah, there we go. Jesus. There's no competition there at all, in fact. These mech builds are... Or this particular mecha build is pretty good. Yeah, we just need items. I wonder how, like, it seems good. It's mana plus AP, and then it lowers magic resist. And then you get mana if their magic resist is at 0. Seems pretty good to me. I would have used a hat in its place, maybe. A Ramadabba Ding Dong's hat. Yeah, that's we had fortunate rolls there. We were literally on death's door for a second. Oh wow, okay. Wow. Pretty damn good, chat. Oh yeah, here 64. Go 9. Hey, William. Are we talking about Dead by Daylight? Because if so, I would wholeheartedly agree with you. What did we win, chat? I don't know that that makes a whole lot of sense. Wow. Jeez. That's... very surprised at how quickly this turned. Maybe I shouldn't be, but not because of me necessarily, but just because of the strength of the comp. And Fiora is just kind of icing on the cake for this, isn't it? Like, yeah, this guy just get absolutely just shredded. Best door to top 4. Should be the slogan of this channel. Okay, well, that's ideal. It's 60. $60. We can put another one out there. There's the CC though. Okay, never mind. It's a non-issue. Why not? All right, what can I do better here? I don't even know that. Did any of my champs even die here? I don't think so. Jeez. I'm very surprised by that game.